Hi guys, I quickly just want to make you aware of some of the important timelines when it comes to SARS, specifically income tax for individuals. Firstly, remember that you are assessed on a period based on the 1st of March to the 28th of February of every year. However, SARS only opened their filing season mid-July up until the 23rd of October this year. So what does that mean? This will be when SARS sends you an auto assessment. Now, with auto assessment, the trick is you don't just accept it. What you first need to do is, if you know that you're an employee and you don't earn any additional income, what you then need to do is you compare your auto assessment with your IRP5, your medical certificates, and some of the investments that you have. You will then agree your auto assessment with those documentations, and should you agree, then you accept your assessment. Accepting your assessment means that you will pay the tax that is due, or you will get a refund from SARS. Now, when you're not happy with your assessment, you will do a request for reason. This is where you basically ask SARS why certain items were included as part of your income or why certain deductions were not provided. When you do a request for reason, you always have to provide sufficient evidence to SARS to argue your assessment issued. Also, remember that you have 30 days to request reasons. Now, what happens after the 23rd? Okay, so after the 23rd, should you have not submitted your return, then you will face penalties. Penalties for non-compliance are usually start from 250 to 16,000 depending on how much you earn, and you will be charge this penalty for every month that you did not submit a return. But remember that SARS usually gives you like a month after the 23rd, so during November, where you are penalty free should you have not submitted your return on time. Now, the other penalty and interest that you obtain is with regards to not paying the tax that is overdue. Now, this penalty also, you get like a month free before SARS start charging you this penalty on a month-to-month basis. Okay, so I think at the end of the day, you need to be very mindful. It's your responsibility to be mindful of the timelines and to respect the timelines. And if you're not happy, you can always contact SARS on their various channels. You can do a dispute on your e-filing, or you can go to their branch. Also, it's also important, should you need more assistance, to really get in the habit of getting a tax practitioner to assist you with all your tax related matters. Happy filing season. I know that we're still far from doing our filings, but please do your filings on time to avoid interest and penalties from SARS.